Hey guys, my name's Ben. I'm the Ministry Director for Fellowship of Christian Athletes Baseball. Today we're going to go take a tour of our office, so come on, let's go. So hey, welcome. This is the home of FCA Baseball. We've got an office up here at Granada Heights Friends Church. So FCA is basically a sports ministry. We're the largest sports ministry of the world. I run the baseball division here in Southern California. And so really what we do is we just take baseball and Jesus and we put it together. So we're all about just combining those two things. We think that baseball is a great game, terrible God. Right here, baseball is a great game and a terrible God. That's really, been a key message for us, not only our kids, but our kids' parents, just in this idea that like baseball can become preeminent in their life. And when baseball becomes the number one thing, that's when it can become a dangerous thing, because as we know, baseball doesn't last forever. It can end, and it probably will end sooner than when you want it to. And so we just want to make sure that we keep baseball in its rightful place. Today's Wednesday, just kind of a normal working day. We had our L10 meeting this morning. If you come over here, this is Jesse. Jesse runs our youth team program. So he's running all of our youth team operation. So that's, we call that the SoCal Catch right over there. And those guys are just really growing in the game of baseball. So we do a lot of training and development with them, but we also make sure we integrate faith and their relationship with Christ. And so we have a devotion that we do with them every practice, and it's just a great way to help them continue to grow in their faith. So FCA serves a wide range of athletes. You could be stepping into cleats for the very first time at 5 years old, all the way up to like pro athletes and college coaches, or so we impact the whole chain of kids when they're stepping in for the very first time in their journey through baseball up until when they become an empowered coach. What's cool about our ministry is we've been doing it long enough now where we've seen guys kind of come all the way from stepping into cleats up to become pro athletes and college coaches. If you come over here, you can kind of see some of our athletes that have been involved in our program: Michael Lorenzen, Trevor Oaks, Josh Rojas back there. I think he's with Seattle now. Stalmont just got traded to the Twins. And so these are guys that have worked our camps, or been campers or coaches with us at a young age, and now they're up doing great things. Yeah, we also impact coaches, and so guys that have gone on to coach in environments like Daniel Jung at Duke University, Jay Solinger's with the Texas Rangers. All these guys have been a part of our program. So it's really fun to be able to impact athletes, see them become empowered coaches, and then turn and impact the next generation. Southern California is probably one of the hotbeds of baseball in America, in the world. So for us, like, there's no better place to be than in the baseball world of Southern California doing ministry. So we have a lot of really cool programs. I'll start just with our first program that we started was our camp program. So really, we just want to engage athletes at a young level, and not just the athletes, but their families. So we have a rookie camp at 5 and 6 years old. You can just get your feet wet in baseball with us, and we can teach you the basics of throwing and catching, and do that in a fun way, all while integrating faith and just being in an environment where you really feel welcome and loved. And then so that camp program can, after a rookie camp, you can become a full day camper where you come for a full day of camp, and those kids are between the ages of like 7 and 12, and it's a time to learn the game and enjoy the game under coaches that are just going to really be just amazing influences in these kids' lives. And so off of that, we have an opportunity to become a junior coach. So once kids are done with camp, you can go on and be, start to learn to be a coach. It's a training program where they get to, experience coaching for the first time. And so those guys are under our Shepherds, which is our college internship program. So if you're a college student and you want to combine your faith and your game, we have a 2-month just explosive ministry where you can come to Southern California, stay with a host family, engage with a bunch of guys who are like-minded, grow in your faith, train in your game, and then just be a shepherd to these kids at our camps. And so that's a pretty awesome program from top to bottom. That's led by Isaac. He's not here right now, he's out, but he does a great job with our Shepherd's internship program. Yeah, another way we equip athletes and prepare them for the world is just really through our Catch travel team program. And so that's for athletes who have maybe come through our camp program and they're ready for like a next level of baseball. And so we get to take them, put them on a competitive team, here in Southern California, and just see them, get to play together and grow together as athletes. And then at the same time, we do an amazing thing where we have like 108 study Bible curriculum where we go through everything from the, what is the gospel, and we have a gospel week, to, character value, to, what does it mean to be a Christian athlete and identity. And so there's a lot of really cool studies we do, but we're just really equipping them over a 10-month period where they can grow in baseball and grow in their faith in the Lord. Yeah, if you want to get involved in FCA, it's pretty simple. Really just, there's an introductory program in our camp, where you can just sign up for one of our camps. We run camps in the summer and the winter, pretty much anytime when they're out of school, we're doing some stuff with kids. And so you can sign up for our camp program through our website, www.socalfcabaseball.org. And so you can even sign them up if they're, past age 12 and they want to do our junior coach program. You can go to our website, sign them up for that, where they can learn how to lead, just kind of be in that leadership program. If you're a college age student, you want to get involved, you can become a shepherd. And so we have an application process at shepherdsbaseball.com. So for all these programs, we can leave a link in the description for you guys to just go on our website, check out whether you want to be a camper, maybe you're a junior coach or a shepherd, you want to get involved in that program. There's also a ton of ways you can volunteer. If you're a parent of an athlete that wants to be involved in Jesus and baseball, we're always looking for amazing volunteers to come alongside of us and serve in our ministry. So now I'm going to show you guys around the office a little bit. If you come over here, we've got all of our posters, our little sayings, great, baseball's a great game and a terrible God. We've got some really cool, these are some old shirt designs we've done in the past. Over here we've got our hat line. Of course, everybody loves the cross caps. We got the ones filled with the American flag. We got our little Angel version, our Dodger version, and those are really popular. Recently, we rolled out this vintage FCA one here, so that's been super popular off the shelves. This was one of the ones we did for our high school prospect camp right here. And then my favorite right here, this is the Jesus fish hat. That's our newest design, but it's obviously the two Jesus fish making a baseball. So over here, this is pretty cool. Right here you have the kind of the origin of FCA baseball, but it started out as like a baseball camp. I was playing pro baseball in the Cubs organization, and I thought, I really saw influence for the first time. And so here you see, I just grabbed a couple buddies that were in pro ball with me, and I said, hey, let's do a camp. Let's impact kids. And so that was really the beginnings of what's now FCA baseball. And so it was called Ben Orr Baseball Camp, changed the name a couple times, and I've been doing it a long time. 1999 was the very first time that I ran a baseball camp, and now here you go today, all these years later, still getting it done. So that's what we're all about. Here you got some customized 44s right here with our Bible verse, Exodus 23, you shall have no other gods before me. Idolatry is big in sports and in life, and so this one's our shepherd special right there, Psalm 78:2, shepherding the heart. And then over here, of course, we have our camp selection. So if you've ever been to our camps, you get placed on a team. And so donut hat, probably one of the most popular hats around. But these are sweet hats that we pump out to the kids in the summertime. Down here you can see, some of the guys that have been involved in our program before. So Michael Lorenzen, one of our favorites. Coach Rambo, we call him. Over here, a little poster at camps. You guys know half a clap. That's one of our deals at camp. Here's a couple cool things. These are some early drawings and designs of our camp hats. So if you've ever gotten the sloth, that's an original hand drawing. There's our little spider. So those are little concepts. And then just a little couple of signs on the wall that kind of show you all about, the catch and the Shepherds program. And so two main focuses for our ministry. One is our Shepherd internship program. So, this is for like more of our college guys that want to come for a summer and learn how to develop in sports ministry, share their faith through the game. And so the shepherds are, guys that are fun-loving, energetic, and just have good energy. And they come in and really they're the lifeblood of our camp program. And over here we have the catch, and that's kind of after, when Jesus says, lay down your nets, we're going to be fishing for men. And this is really our youth team program here, where we're trying to catch kids with a message that baseball is a great game, but a terrible God. If we can catch them with a message that, baseball is good, but it's not ultimate, that's really what we want. And so that's our youth team program, where those kids get to come in and train in baseball. These are all desks for staff that aren't working right now, but they're probably working hard outside the office. And Ashley gets it all done for us right here. This is a shepherd recruiting board. The shepherd recruiting board is really how we keep track of our shepherds and the guys that we bring in for our summer program. Isaac works really hard year round to get these guys ready and here. So these are a couple of the early shepherds. keep it under wraps there. No, you can check it out. So, and of course, you don't want to miss the sticker station. Kids at our camps love these stickers. So we got all our stickers lined up here. FCA Customs, our custom baseball card line. So all kinds of cool stuff for you guys, all kinds of goodies. Can't forget the drink fridge. Right over here, Coach Jesse loves the drink fridge. All the Coke Zeros are gone. He's always drinking the Coke Zeros, so those are out of stock. But yeah, that's the office, headquarters of SoCal FCA Baseball. So thanks for stopping by.